So let's just quickly kind of talk about WestBay. So WestBay is a private builder. They actually started in Tampa and they grew to be known as the luxury player in Tampa Bay. And now they have expanded. They're one of the largest home builders in all of the United States, and they just keep executing what they do best, which is building premium luxury semi-custom homes all across Tampa Bay, now down into the Sarasota range as well. WestBay has a lot to offer. In this community specifically, they have 60-foot home sites and 70-foot home sites. They actually just released some 70-foot home sites that have depths all the way up to 300 feet, which is insane. To give you perspective, most new home depths are about 120 feet. So you're talking almost double what the average is. This community is great. And listen, the range for prices, I would say comfortably, you're going to be anywhere probably from the mid sevens all the way up to 1.7 if you're just going full Mac Daddy on the biggest one they have. But a lot of activity here. Talk to the salespeople. They've sold a lot recently. So we're going to look at these models. We're going to get a peek at one of the best builders in all of Tampa Bay. This is the only gated WestBay community that's going to have amenities in all of Parrish, Florida. This is going to be impressive. I got to take you on a tour of these model homes here. Up first, we have the Cedar Key 2. The Cedar Key 2 is 3,500 to 4,100 square feet. They have the nice coastal elevations in this community, which historically WestBay has been known for more of the Italian style exterior. So lovely model homes. WestBay does it really well. They interior decorate fantastic. These homes are going to range anywhere from probably the 1.1 all in to 1.7 range. That's going to be with a pool, with a home site, with all the options. WestBay has a wonderful design center located up in Tampa, Riverview area. It is really something to behold. But if you guys are looking for a home that can kind of be a little bit more fully custom, WestBay is going to be your player. Look at these ceiling heights, beautiful options, very open floor plan, 18-foot sliding glass door, impact glass. This really is a showstopper. I just talked to the sales rep here and they said they have sold 6 homes this past month to people from out of state who are going to pretty much replicate the model exactly. I mean, you got a full double oven, cafe, appliances, gas range. I love what WestBay does here too. Look at what they do. They do the little spice rack drawers. You're going to have a lot of options when you go to the design center with WestBay. That is what they're going to give you: flexibility, customization, and high quality finishes. So this model obviously lives very well. As we go into the back, I got to show you this pool. Look at these sliding glass doors. It might even take me a second to open up all these. They're so big. So beautiful covered lanai space, plenty of space. You got the door going into a game room. Can't wait to show you guys that. Huge outdoor space. And then look at this massive, massive pool. You got the massive infinity screen in the back. One thing to note about WestBay, right? They have 60-foot and 70-foot lots. So the home sites that you're going to be sitting these homes on are massive for Parrish standards. Some of the biggest home sites in all of Parrish. This room over here is so cool. It's a full game room right off of the pool lanai area. So, I mean, you want to talk about entertainer's dream. This is one of the coolest functions of a bonus room I have ever seen. And then obviously the option for a wet bar. Everything in here feels premium. It feels just a little bit different than what else I'm seeing out there in the market. Nice extra guest bedroom over here. Nice walk-in closet. So really, someone could have almost their entire own apartment on this side. You got the full bathroom, shower glass door. Very nice. As we walk over to the left side of the home, you're going to be looking at the owner's bedroom. The owner's bedroom, optional bar, coffee bar. That's an awesome feature. Go into the owner's bedroom. Plenty of big windows in here. Nice size bedroom. Look at the width. You got double doors going into the master bathroom. This is fantastic. You have a nice walk-in shower, really, really good size. And then you have a standalone tub. That is fantastic. Look at all of these cabinets. All of this is custom. So everything you guys see, don't even ask in the comments if this is standard. None of this is standard, but that's not why you're buying a West Bay home, to buy standard. You're buying this because you want top of the line finishes, you want optionality, and you want a show-stopping home. That's what you're gonna get here at West Bay. So now I'm gonna peek through, go to the kitchen. I can't stress to you guys the size of this island. It's very large. Nice little drop zone area right off the garage here as well. And look at this laundry room. I mean, that is just incredible how nice this laundry room is. Got a sink and everything. Very good size. And then this one does have an upstairs as well, so we're gonna go check that out. I mean, the depth in which this home has, it really is something to behold. Look at this upstairs here. Huge upstairs area. Wonderful size loft. Honestly, if you want to have friends over, you never have to leave this home. I would never even be going to restaurants or bars if I lived here. I would just have everyone over at my house. No questions about it. Every family get together is going to be at my house if I lived there. Another guest bedroom, very good size. And then they're using this as an office, but this is also another guest bedroom with a very nice walk-in closet. So very well laid out home, a lot of space to spread out, and just overall very good finishes. So, you know, bravo to West Bay for bringing this level of build to the Parrish area. If you're looking for a very large home, that's going to be that premium feel with customization options, and you have the budget, this is a great community to check out, because I'm going to show you kind of the amenity center, but West Bay nailed it with this model. All right, now we're in front of the Bayport 2. This is a part of their 60-foot home site series. This home is massive. The 2 for West Bay means that it's going to have a loft upstairs. So let me show you the exterior. Very nice. This one's 3,400 square feet. Very nice size home. Still has the double door option, which is great. And then I will say, you know, West Bay definitely gives you that wow factor every single time you walk into a front door of one of their model homes. So they are able to craft their floor plans in such a way that the finishes just really do take your breath away when you first open. I have never heard someone say, I didn't like the West Bay model. Never heard of it. Giant walk-in closet up in this front ensuite bathroom. Very nice. Very high ceilings. You got 12 to 14 foot ceilings, very large. They took the doors off in the model here, but this would be an office. Very good space. Really like the decorations they did in here. It's very nice. We'll go to the left first. This is right out of the garage. You have that another drop zone area. Very well laid out. And then you got another very large ensuite bedroom that's going to have its own walk-in closet, full shower, sink, and then a really good sized bedroom. So these West Bay homes are set up to handle guests, handle bigger families. Look at the cabinets in here. Another really nice laundry room with wonderful cabinetry and shelving. The moldings in here looks great. You have a nice guest bathroom downstairs for visitors. And then look at the showstopper. This gathering room is huge. You got the nice beams in the ceiling. And then look at this kitchen. If this kitchen doesn't win best kitchen of all of Oakfield, I would be shocked. I would be shocked. West Bay is one of the only builders I've seen do this. So they do the island here, and then they do this optional extension. So the extension basically takes care of your dining room table. You don't even need that. You got it really fully there. All quartz countertops. These cabinets are stunning. You got the glass inserts, the nice quartz counters. You got the waterfall on the side. Cafe appliances throughout, really nice. This is one of those really nice stovetop gas appliances as well. We got the 6 burners, all of them very large. Nice integrated hood vent that's the same color as the rest of the cafe appliances. We got lighting in the upper cabinets. Look at this microwave oven situation. You got the cool double door oven here integrated into this nice Kohler sink, and then a nice pull down thing. So you're gonna have a lot of options. Look, you even got a little soap handle here, and then the garbage disposal there as well. Wine bar right downstairs. Again, guys, this is a kitchen that you can fully customize at the design center. So is this how the kitchen comes normally? No. Can you make the kitchen like this? Yes, that's why you're buying West Bay. If you're tight on pennies, you got to be careful at the design center, because you're going to go into the West Bay Design Center and you're going to want everything. Look how beautiful this owner's bedroom is. They did a really good job with the interior design in this one. And then again, we walk into the master bath. We have the freestanding tub. You got the walk-in shower. Very similar arrangement to the last one. We got the dual vanities there. Very large owner's closet. I mean, for some people, this is bigger than a guest bedroom, to be honest. And then the enclosed commode. Again, for the model, they take off the doors, but all of these would have doors. As we're walking up to the loft area, just a nice option where if you want to do the 2-story, you get this nice, huge bonus room. I mean, very, very good size. Again, wonderful finishes up in here. You got the wet bar, very nice feature. And then you got a full bedroom, very good size bedroom. Love the finishes in here. And they have their own bathroom. So you want to talk about a show-stopping plan? This plan is one of the best. They did the massive 18-foot sliders again that lead out into the pool. Really, really nice touch. As you open these up, again, wonderful size lanai. Very, very nice pool. If you want just everything done for you in a very sophisticated, nice way, good finishes, you want good home sites, this community, West Bay, is going to be a great match for you. I haven't seen any other models in Parrish yet this nice. I know Perry Homes is coming in Sierra, so we'll see what they bring. But right now, West Bay is the luxury leader, definitely, in Parrish. And I mean, after seeing these models, I don't think you'd be surprised to say that. So West Bay, guys, I actually had a stint where I worked for West Bay, so I know the process of buying a West Bay home. I know what to look out for. I know where you can negotiate. I know where you're going to get the best deal, what's important, and maybe some stuff that you could do after that maybe West Bay charges a lot for. We can have those discussions depending on what you're looking for, but I can tell you they're a great company. They started in Tampa Bay, and they're one of the best private builders you're going to see in the area. So very excited to show you these guys. We are off to the next one. I do want to say though, West Bay did just open some beautiful 70-foot home sites with the depth all the way up to about 200 to 300 feet.